A routine day at work for most of us starts with an alarm, a warm cup of tea, and a ride in public transport or car to the workplace. A routine day in a wildlife ranger's life starts with a natural alarm, a lot of prep work, and a ride in the mountains. The ride, in most places, are these horses which are like an all-terrain vehicle, that too with an autopilot mode. It is a dream that artificial intelligence designers will someday hope to achieve. Kyrgyzstan has 22 protected areas to preserve and maintain its rich biodiversity. Ecosystems provide us with clean water, medicinal herbs, fodder for livestock, air, genetic diversity, water purification service, ecotourism service, and a lot more. Even those living in cities benefit from these services, free of cost, as do people within the landscape. These ecosystem services, apart from their stock value defined by wood, carbon, etc., sum up to at least 3 times the average annual income of the people who use them. In other words, minus these services, the people will end up spending at least 3 times more to maintain a similar quality of life. Our protected areas and landscapes around them are national treasures of international importance. Not taking care of them can lead to scary situations such as this one, where the Aral Sea right in our neighborhood has dried up, leaving coasts of ships and destroying the entire ecosystem and the local economy. The rangers who protect these treasures do not have a 10 to 5 job, but instead they have a 24/7 job. Each ranger fulfills about 20 kinds of jobs during the year. They cook, they repair, they assist in research, they patrol, they guide, they train horses, they provide supplies to animals, they confiscate, they fight natural calamities, they work like superhumans. These rangers who protect our natural heritage, our very own treasure, require support, encouragement, and further improvement to their skills. Our Rangers Rewards program is a small such initiative to encourage our friends who do an outstanding job in the field. To help them do a better job, we collaborated with Interpol and are training a set of rangers that represent all protected areas of Kyrgyzstan. The goal is to develop their skills in combating illegal poaching and wildlife trade, where the key is to improve detection and conviction rates. Apart from training, we are equipping our protected area rangers with crime scene investigation toolkits, sets of binoculars, and cameras. This year onwards, we are also piloting a new technique where we will equip rangers with automatic cameras that have remote sensors. These cameras can take pictures in the day and night without making sound or being visible, and the batteries last for several months. These cameras will become eyes of our rangers at strategic locations, thus allowing them to improve protection and apprehend purported poachers. The rangers whose day starts and ends at nature's lap, who protect our most precious treasures, often struggle with the minimal basic facilities. From a broken ceiling to a non-existent window to protect in temperatures that go below 40 degrees Celsius at night, they work in some of the most hostile conditions. More often than not, the horses are their best friends in the mountains. When in the camp, you might think that the rangers are mostly alone, but there always are a few small friends hanging around. We salute these unsung heroes who guard our natural heritage. We at the Snow Leopard Foundation Kyrgyzstan and Snow Leopard Trust proudly associate with the State Agency of Environment Protection and Forestry and Interpol to empower the frontline wildlife crime enforcement officers of the Kyrgyz Republic with support from IWT Challenge Fund through the United Kingdom government. We are also grateful to the partnership funding by Foundation Segre, managed by the Whitley Fund for Nature and the Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle.